Are you ready to unlock the secrets behind scaling your Amazon business to new heights? Let's dive into a journey of a brand that went from $15,000 a month to $100,000 per month, and let's see how they achieve such astronomical growth. The answer lies in a powerful PPC strategy that helped revolutionize their business. This type of knowledge can change the trajectory of your business forever, and I'll probably get some heat for even sharing this type of information. So candidly, I want new sellers to be able to have access to the tools that I currently have and that I wish I had access to when I started in the space. Buckle up, because this is a video that you do not want to miss. Let's jump into the nitty-gritty of the brand when we decided to take over. They were only targeting 6 keywords in the exact. The PPC ACOS was around 65%. The PPC to organic sales ratio was 46 to 54, and they were only selling 750 units per month, which came out to around $15,000. On the other hand, the top seller in the niche was doing $150,000 per month, so there was certainly room to grow, room to take market share. In order to control the ACOS, the previous PPC manager was running their PPC campaign to only get cost-effective PPC orders. Almost the entire account was being run on auto campaigns using rule-based bidding. The ranking was very unstable due to improper targeting. The account overall was doing very poorly in terms of ranking, and the organic orders were suffering. So my team took over and we started moving ASAP. We did complete keyword research using our methods. Check out my other video on keyword research. We select 10 best sellers and run them through Cerebro. During the keyword research, some of the key points are including checking the search volume and the demand, analyzing the ranking of the competitors, identifying the root keywords, checking the relevancy, identifying the exact design of the product, looking through the different root keywords you could have found, creating a family for those root keywords, using long tail keywords from those root keywords that you've gathered, and also using the magnet in order to grab keywords that your competitors might not be using. Well, we had some good insight from our keyword research. We found a total of 2,124 keywords with a cumulative search volume of 2,285,226. For obvious reasons, they're irrelevant keywords inside, but after our initial research, we were able to justify around 1,500 keywords were relevant with a cumulative search volume of around 1.5 million. The brand was only present on 128,317 search volume on the page for 471 keywords. Most of them were small, under 300, and this told us we were only getting sales from under 10% of the search volume. So ultimately, we decided on a strategy in order to rank them through PPC, which was not an easy task to rank that many keywords in such a short period of time. So it was imperative that we categorized them correctly and stayed organized. The categorization was done in a fairly simple method with keywords that would be easy to rank that were targeted first. The better the keyword research is, the easier it is to create campaigns that are effective and understand the structure behind them. Good structured campaigns make the analysis easier, which results in ranking them in a much easier and cost-effective way. So it's very imperative that you stay organized. From all this information, we decided to make an action-backed plan from our keyword insights. We found there was around 15 to 16 root keywords. So there was about 15 sub-niches of keywords to target. Of those, 8 were highly relevant. We used our grouping technique from the keyword research in order to group them together because it summarizes all the details for a successful keyword research campaign, highly dependent on your keyword research. We prioritized 5 of the root keywords over the next 3 months because of cash flow issues, and we let the campaign run. So how did we set up the PPC campaign? First, we selected the root keywords. We identified the easy to rank long tail keywords. So that way in the long run, it'd be easier to rank the root keyword, which is very competitive. Long tail keywords are the ones that have less search volume, but also less competition because less competitors are ranking on them. Sellers usually don't try to rank every single keyword if they're already getting enough sales. Our keyword research already told us which keywords were primed for the taking, and that would be easier to rank in terms of competition. So we divided the PPC campaign into different segments: exact match, broad match, and sponsored display campaigns. And we also started sponsored brand campaigns. went a little bit more in depth in the structuring of the campaigns. From the exact keyword targeting, we had 3 structures. We had sponsored brands, sponsored products, as well as the sponsored display. For the exact keywords in each campaign, we had single ad groups, sponsored product campaigns, which are put on high bids that are down only with budgets as their direct ranking campaigns. With the exact keywords per campaign, we had single ad groups, sponsored display campaigns, and sponsored brands, low bids as well as low budget. As Amazon has the control, they can increase the bids by 300%, and they are order generation campaigns at a low ACoS that are great in brand awareness. For our keyword harvesters, we put the root keywords in broad and phrasing campaigns with low bids. These campaigns generate good keywords for us that are high conversion keywords and are super relevant. And these give us much more control than the auto campaigns. For the auto campaigns, we started them at a low bid, similar to the broad and phrasing targeting keyword harvester campaigns. But here we have low control. The better part of these auto campaigns is that Amazon's own machine learning module will keep optimizing them for good conversion as well as ACoS. For root breakdown keyword targeting, we put all the keywords together, break them down into a single word, remove the duplicates, and add them to the campaign at low bids. The match type is broad and phrase. This is also a good keyword generator for us that is a constant provider of good keywords that we can use. So how are we monitoring this campaign? Well, we do a plethora of things. We set a sales target for $25,000 for the next month. We set up ranks trackers. We started monitoring PPC versus organic. We started monitoring the tacos and ACoS, and we started monitoring the bids and continued to optimize them with organic ranks and close site. As this journey took quite some time, I'm going to make a multiple part video for this. I hope this information was insightful for you, and I continue to look forward to delivering and providing value, shipping you new content weekly. I have an Amazon agency called GigaBrain where we help throughout the entire process that I mentioned in this video, as well as tons of different systems and processes that I have developed over time as I have worked inside of Amazon. These are tried and tested. I don't always win, but I never lose. I only learn. And over the course of time, I have developed an incredible system at optimizing and scaling different brands. This journey can be very lonely. It can be very expensive if you are making costly mistakes, especially in PPC while you're trying to scale. Fear not, I am here to provide value. If you would like to book a time with me, I have a link in the description, and I would love to chat and see if you're a good fit for our agency. However, we are very selective on the clients that we do take in, and happy to send a referral somewhere else if we are not a good fit. But the important thing is we can move you in the right direction. If you have any simple questions, you can leave it in the comments and I will happily answer them. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.